Okay, hello everyone. Card Strike here, nice to see you all again. It has been a hot minute, but we are doing just fine as always. Sorry, trying to get my computer set up and working. It appears to be having some loading issues, but that's not a giant problem. But either way, I mean, the Wi-Fi is working, so it'll eventually stable itself out. No major problems so far, so that's good. Alright, I don't remember where we left off last. I really should check before I start, because I always forget to. I still haven't done the moons, like the moons you can only find at night. I don't remember exactly what they're called. Demigeist moons, I want to say. So I mean, if we ever end a stream and I start a stream in a new location, you'll know why. Alright, we're doing this second trial thing. Oh jeez. That thing must have cost an arm and a leg to build. I just like checking things out just to see if there's anything. I mean, especially considering that fight was so hard last time. Okay, anyways. Now we shall leave that area and we will see what else we can find out. It sucks that Ranrock got his hands on that ancient magic, but we'll have to see what we can do about that. We will stop him eventually, it's just a matter of time, knowledge, and skill. I would say we're pretty skilled in at least 2 of those areas. As for the other one, I think we've got a bit of growing to do. But we'll get it. I mean, we've taken down giants, goblins, giant metal stone statues, whatever. Yeah, so I mean, I would say that when we do fight him, we will be pretty set considering all that we've been through. Because it has been a lot. Speak to Percival, sure.
You're back.
I am back. Oh yes. I am back in one piece, and I took many pieces from my opponents.
Good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
It was crazy, man.
In
You
light
have
of the
no
dire
idea.
circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
Absolutely, let's do it. Oh, that's a good question. What did Isadora remove from her father's chest?
From her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
Well then, let's continue then.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Introductions
Allow me to introduce
to...
former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
Another painting makes its way through. Hello.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials.
Man, she's got the
I've
accent.
always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
Absolutely.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
What do you mean prepare?
We
You're
trust
painting.
your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Okay, and
Of course.
what do we do while you're
Professor
doing that?
Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
Without hesitation, Professor. Okay, Professor Fig, what do you got for us in the meantime?
I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Sounds good. Just continue to hone my magic, although I don't think we have many spells left to learn. I think we have a few. I mean, apart from the ones that Sebastian can teach us, because we know none of the unforgivable curses, which kind of feels like a crime considering we're a Slytherin. Right? I mean, we should know at least one or two. I mean, don't you think? I mean, I guess most of the Slytherins don't. Well, I guess that would be the seasonal feature changing. And it looks good. Looks really good. Ice cube, snow, looks really good. Sorry I don't show a bit more enthusiasm. I know I should. It really is. It really is a pretty game all the way through. I'll be super excited when the second one comes out. Yeah, unused talent points, I suppose. Ooh, and we're level 25. Sweet. I suppose we should probably use up our talent points that I keep forgetting about, so let's do that really quickly, because they will help us as we go. Okay, Okay, spells. Striking an enemy frozen by Glacius. I don't use Glacius a whole bunch. What else do we got? Defeating a cursed enemy restores some of your health. That one. Wait, what's that pay? What are we paying for to increase level? Oh, to reset it. I really do need to read. Stupefy has the same effect as a curse on enemies. Cursed enemies take increased damage. Yes. Wow, I really have a lot of talent points that I haven't used. Perfect Protect wreathes a damage blast that breaks enemy shields. That might be nice. Stupefy deals direct damage on impact. That's no big thing. Wiggenweld heals you. Enemy struck by Stupefy remains stunned. Well, okay, no, that one would be nice, because we do face a lot of enemies at times. I don't like to do the cycle through ones. The cycle through ones are not the best. Actually, okay, before we spend it all on that, let's take a look at everything else that we have. I don't really care too much about the stealth. Sorry I'm taking so long on this, but it is kind of important, because we only get so many of these, right? So we need to make sure that we use them wisely. Those are all just, yeah. Room requirement, chopping cabbages, etc., etc. So we'll take the Stupefy and the roll to disappear one if I can find that one. I just had it, there we go. Well, because that one will be good, especially for, like, when we're in close quarters and we need some distance, but, you know, obviously we're focusing on enemies. Okay, Poppy. Hi, Poppy.
I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Oh, of course it does. They're probably hunting me.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda.
Oh, dude,
Once you have
cool.
completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Okay, let's go how to learn how to breed beasts, I guess. If we cross a unicorn with a niffler, what do you think happens? That'd be some wild sex, man. Can you imagine? I feel bad for the niffler. Or, oh, dang it, what's it called? Those little puffball things. I always forget their name, and I don't know why, because they're like a common creature. I should know the name. Yeah, no, it's not gonna come to me. I don't even have an inkling of memory as to what it's called. Okay, Deke, what do you have for us? You're awesome, by the way, little dude, helping us out every step of the way. Yeah, go ahead, my little friend.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deek thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
I wonder which beast would come out, or what the heck. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, there we go. I think it fixed itself.
That sounds like a very good idea.
I want to see what it creates. It'd be interesting.
Go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deed suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers.
Fair enough.
Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Alright. Thank you, Deke. Although I wonder how it would exactly protect them in the wild, and I'm curious about that little detail, because do we release them? Because, I mean, if we do release them, they don't really, like, learn from their parents, right? Like, there's a difference between wild and captivity. Well, okay. Well, I mean, I guess our little enclosure in the room requirement simulates the wild to its, well, like, to as close of a proximity as it can. So, I mean, I guess it wouldn't be too different. Although I am curious to find out what it's going to make. Like, will it be like real life, where it's like a strange hybrid, or will it just be a copy of the mother? It'll be curious to see either way. I think we have a couple thestrals, but helping a few more out couldn't hurt. Okay. So let's go to our map. Oh, they're close by, I assure you. Yet, they're like so far away. I'll need to stop in... Oh yeah, no. Keep following. And we'll go to... Actually, I think that one's closer. San Bakar's Tower. I don't remember going there, but we'll go there, I guess. We'll go there, and then we'll either take a thestral or a broom, depending on how far away it is. Because the thestrals and hippogriffs do fly a lot slower than the brooms, and, you know, I don't want you guys just to be waiting, like, let's get there already, you know. If it loads. I don't know why the loading takes so long. My Wi-Fi is working. I mean, I'm not on full bars, but I am on 3 bars, so it should load and stuff relatively quickly, but it never seems to, and I'm not sure why. But yeah, okay, so apparently I have a female thestral, but not a male thestral. I wonder how you would even tell, well, apart from the obvious method, then I don't really want to get that close. Okay. How far away is it? Oh, I can't even tell how far away it is. Okay, so let's just... I don't remember what our hippogriff's name was. Fly, buddy, fly. Wow, there's a lot of enemies. Oh, because it's the Forbidden Forest, that's why. Keep going. Perhaps a broom would have been smarter. I didn't realize it was so far away. It keeps bringing us back down, which isn't really all that good for climbing mountains. Hogsmeade Valley. So if it's like... Oh. What is stopping us from entering there? I can't enter while mounted. Okay, so let's go over here and put ourselves down. Down. Going down super slowly. Come on. Come on now. A little faster, buddy. You got this. Good boy. Thank you. Okay. Sorry. Glitching. Okay. Come on. Stop glitching. Work with me, please. There we go. Oh, wait. I'm kinda dumb. I just realized why it's leading us here, because we have the thing to get from Tomes and Scrolls, which I guess we can buy first since we're so close. I guess I need to pay a little more attention, hey. But oh well, no big thing. Stop glitching, though. Sounds like someone's stealing from Zonko's.
Protego!
Oh, whoopsies. Oh, wrong one. There we go.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
Oh, whoops. Hello. Beast Feeder spellcraft unlocks the ability to conjure a beast feeder. Oh, that would be nice. But we won't have enough for it, unfortunately. There's a lot here, actually. I should come here more often. Yeah.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
That is true. Wow, I have a lot. Wow, I have a lot to identify in the room requirement when I go back.
If there's anything else I can do to help.
If I forget to do that, please remind me, because sometimes I am so forgetful. Oh yeah, now I have to leave Hogsmeade to fly. I will take a broom because it is a little far. Up, up, up. Don't hit the mountain. There we go. Yeah, it is a little bit faster, I suppose. Maybe it's not a huge difference, but maybe it is. I'm not entirely positive. I mean, the beasts are fun to fly on. It's just a shame that they're a little slower. Well, I mean, I guess a broom's an inanimate object, so it doesn't have, like, lungs. It doesn't need to breathe. It doesn't need to recover from if we fly too high and oxygen isn't the best. Well, I mean, just examples, right? I mean, it's not like we'd really be taking them all that high anyway. Oh, wait, there's a flue powder flame over here. Let's get that first. Okay, stop. Okay. What the heck are those sounds? What sees me and why don't I see it? I also don't see the flue flame anywhere. Maybe it's inside the house. Oh, there we go. East North Ford Bog. That's quite an interesting name. I'm not up to much. What would you like?
Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life. I need to be better prepared next time. Could use some thunder brew.
Thunder brew?
I don't suppose a student like yourself will be in possession of such a thing?
I'm afraid not. I'm sorry.
I'm afraid not. I'd help you if I could, but I don't actually have anything with me.
Well, that is unfortunate. I was hoping you'd be better prepared.
Well. Hey, I don't have one. Oh, well, okay. Wow, okay. I perhaps could have worded that better. I do have a charitable bone in my body, but I don't have Thunder Brew. I've never even heard of it. Oh, there's some Thestrals. Wow, they're everywhere, man. And they're beautiful, too. Like, look at them. They're so pretty. Oh, they have the gender of the Thestrals right there. I didn't even notice. Okay, so now we need to switch. Okay, Arrest Momentum might help, but we'll also take Levioso just in case. Okay. Where did they go? There was like so many. Oh, they're right in front of my face. I need to pay attention.
Levioso.
Be a good boy and get in the bag. Don't fly away. Please don't fly away. No!
Protego.
Stop running from me, you little shit. Wow, it... You know what? I'm gonna go after the other ones. If they all didn't fly away, that is. And they all flew away. Well, how are we going to catch them? Oh, there's one. Come down, please. I'm asking nicely. Oh, there's frogs and leeches and stuff. They really don't like me. I'm not trying to hurt you guys, I'm trying to help you.
Revelio.
Revelio. Well, that's not what I'm here to get, so that's got some use, but not a whole lot. Well, we might have to come back because the Thestrals do not like me. Like, I see them just over there. Come down, please. Come on, you gotta come down at some point. I will chase you.
Arresto Momentum.
Ha! No.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Come down and stop being a dick, please. Well, that's not good, Chad. I think we're just gonna have to come back when the Thestrals want to cooperate. Because I think I have spooked them all. I didn't mean to, but I think that's what happened. And it doesn't want to cooperate with me at the moment. What's over here? Fire and advice. Poppy is waiting in the area to the north of Hogwarts as the broom flies. What did Poppy want again? Bombarda, Flipendo, Defendo, in the shadows of the bloodline. Wow, there's a lot of people that need my help apparently. Wow, how many side quests have I ditched out on? Okay, yeah, we're not going to leave this one just yet, because if we leave it, I'm going to probably abandon it like I did the others. Would help if these Thestrals weren't being dicks, though.
Arrest that momentum.
Stop! No!
Now. I'm only trying to help.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to come back. I'm sorry. I didn't want to abandon it, but I don't really have a choice. The Thestrals are not interested in coming down, and they probably won't come down until I leave the area, so I need to come back. Sorry, oh wait, can I just...
vision of government, not your best moment, I fear.
Well, oh, you're right, I don't have much for attack spells. If it would stop glitching, that'd be great.
I shall avenge your death.
Oh, there.
Arrest that momentum.
You won't defeat us all.
Well, I've done a pretty good job so far. There,
You only have Ranrock to blame.
maybe now that I'm done in those goblins, the Thestrals will want to come back to their turf. Afterwards, of course. Because I have made enemies out of them, I fear. It was not my intention, but it did happen. Yeah. Sorry for wasting your guys' time a little bit. I did try, but you know, they can fly, you know, and we can't really cast spells on a broom. But whatever, we'll go after them again, I think.
Let's finish this job. The Ministry ought to loosen the reins on the dark arts. No better protection, if you ask me.
Okay. Poppy, where are you?
Natty told me what the two of you did.
Oh, yes, Highwing's fine. Hey, Poppy.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
I have her,
you had
she's
news
fine.
about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But
yeah,
at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not.
Not at all.
Why?
What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. Poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Don't worry, I don't tell anyone about my secret trips.
If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
Not a clue.
This way.
Oh wait, where are you? Oh, you're here. I will follow. Hang on. I should update my spells first. I have my slots ready to capture creatures, not deal with Death Eaters. Wait, does this work on people? Levitates objects, so no, it doesn't work on people. Do we need... Oh, that's what we're missing. No, but we can do fine without that. Are you sure you know where you're going, Poppy? Because this forest is infested with those poachers. I just fought a few.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
Centaur? Where? Oh, there. Right in front of my face, and I missed it.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
We mean you no harm.
We don't want any trouble.
I assure you.
We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
We're going to stop them, Mr. Centaur, I assure you.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse.
It really could have gone worse.
Exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
That, and it would be hard to, well, you know, do anything about them because... Oh, geez, what?
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too.
Poor dear.
It's almost like there's something in the water.
Was that a joke? Are you joking about death, Poppy?
This is... odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Strange. Sure, there's probably a reason to it.
Pelt. Poor beasts.
And a fire that's still burning.
They can't have been gone long.
Weird. Oh, there's a bag there too. Ooh, we did one potion. Okay.
Revelio.
Oh, there is something I missed up here. What on earth is this?
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Hey, Poppy. Oh, she's not even helping us look.
Anything interesting?
Yes, we found some stuff.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Okay, are you leading us? Okay.
How do goblins assassin and poacher interests align?
Haven't a clue.
Down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Holy,
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to
That's
see
an
us.
awful lot.
Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Perhaps pulling them forward would be more interesting than Levioso in this case. Well, just because that's a lot of enemies. And judging from the way Poppy helped us look, I mean, she did look, but not very hard. Okay, ready? Let's do this.
Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum! Confringo! Are you even...
Goodbye.
Expelliarmus!
Okay.
Confringo! Protego! Accio!
Shall we finish what we started?
Arresto momentum!
Back from more. Not the brightest child.
Expelliarmus!
Find you. Back for more ice.
Stupefy! Arresto momentum! Confringo!
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
That's just what we face on the daily. Every time we fight those guys, they always come armed to the teeth. So if you can't do this, Poppy, you should let us know now so you can back out if you'd like. Because it doesn't get any easier, I'm afraid. I really hate destroying gear, but it's important when we find new gear, because I did try to do Merlin trials, and for whatever reason, my gear didn't increase. Gear slots. Okay, yeah, I would say guarding the Minister for Magic is an accurate comparison, because they certainly had a lot. Gold, robes, battle attire. Yeah, they were prepped to the teeth. They were ready, and ready is honestly an understatement. Let's see what else we can find. Gear slots are full again. We haven't even entered the tent. Poacher tent. Okay, let's see. Probably going to be lots of enemies inside.
What in Merlin's name?
Oh boy, that's a
Are those
dragons. An illegal dragon fighting match. Okay, I've seen a lot of things in this game, but that's a brand new one for me, man. And what's with those collars? Why are they glowing? Maybe a special harness of some kind?
Fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
Indeed.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind.
Absolutely.
There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Be discreet. Discreet's my middle name.
Accio.
Because remember, kids, it counts as going in silent if none of the enemies live to tell the tale. Entry with admission only. Be discreet, yet Oh jeez, dragon skeletons. Poppy, why are you following me? That's not cool.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence is gonna get us.
Expelliarmus!
Easy enough. Oh jeez, those poor dragons, they sound absolutely in agony. Vastly misunderstood creatures, dragons. And another chest. I have to destroy more gear. If I'd have known that this one was going to be so big, I would have brought so many things. Okay, there's lots of gear here we can destroy. Noblest coat, leather winter cloak. I try to destroy 2 at a time so we don't have to keep doing this every time we encounter. Oh jeez, those poor dragons. I do want to help them, they sound in agony, man. So we should hurry. Oh boy.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
Whoa.
What's going on down there?
What are they doing?
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not
Good girl.
Though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
How? I don't know any spells to disarm her. Open.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
I don't plan to leave it here. Okay, why are we just walking around? Okay, good thing it's only a level 1 lock. I can open it. That poor dragon. Well, I mean, I get it's a dragon, but like still, do they really think it's not gonna like burn them alive the second it's free? Well, I mean, that's assuming it can breathe fire. Because not every dragon can. There it is. Careful, careful. It's probably hot.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
They left a lot of gold lying around. Okay. And Wiggenweld potions. So they must have been worried about getting injured. Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense. You are working with literal dragons.
Careful!
Arrest the momentum.
Stop it! I won't rest.
Confringo.
Dead.
Wasn't nothing.
Protego.
What have you done?
Expelliarmus. Accio.
Come here, you. Easy, girl. Oh boy. Oh, what is that?
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. Let's play.
Oh, whoopsies.
Stop right there. You made a mistake.
Protego.
Like a penny.
Expelliarmus.
Stupid one. I won't go down. Stupid thing. I'll have taken your life. Expelliarmus.
Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Where the Hades did that come from?
Expelliarmus. Give it back.
Come here, you. You leave Poppy alone. She's just trying to help an innocent creature.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Yes, 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 I know. Oh boy, no, I didn't think so. Oh, that worked though. Sweet. Come on, girl, you can do it.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Oh boy, oh boy. Yes, good girl. Oh, nice. Why aren't we doing anything? Let's help it. Easy, easy, easy. We're here to help you.
Incendio.
Go on, go. You're free. Yes, good girl. I suppose we should probably get out of here. The place is coming down.
This way.
Good girl. Good dragon. I'm glad we can free it. Just absolutely cruel the way they were treating them. I wonder what happened to the other two that were fighting. Hopefully they made it out okay as well. I wonder what those harnesses were, though. They looked, well, I mean, obviously enchanted with something.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
Why don't we give it back?
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. The goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now.
Fair enough.
But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
I have a place we can put it.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it.
Yes, I suppose so.
I shall see you back at the castle.
The Defender of Dragons. Well, that's one quest down. Okay. Now, to go into quests and see if we can find that horntail thing again. That's the waypoint I marked.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
I have a lot of new spells to learn, Professor. Okay, let's go see if we can find those thestrals. I mean, hey, we just freed a I think I'm going the wrong way. Yes, I am. I mean, hey, we just freed a dragon. I don't think capturing a few thestrals should be such a problem. Although we are not going to go directly into the enclosure, perhaps the element of surprise would help us here as well. Although I don't really know how to keep them still long enough to be able to, you know... Well, I mean, I suppose I could try Levioso and... blanking on the name, our freezing charm that we have that we use to freeze them in... Oh boy. Okay. Stop.
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
Hello? You will regret.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Arresto Momentum! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Confringo!
Goodbye, terrible goblins. Okay, shh. They're right there. We gotta be quiet. We can do this.
Levioso!
Oh, come. Oh, don't do that either. Aim carefully. Man, they're so skittish.
Arresto Momentum!
Oh man, and we don't have the proper thing equipped. Don't fly.
Do cooperate, won't you?
Come on, man. How do you do this? Don't, please, come on. Please. I'm not here to hurt you. Okay, I did not think this would be such a task, but it has proven to be more complicated than I could have possibly thought.
Revelio.
There's something there. Cotton grass. I don't want to fight that. Oh boy, I might be stuck fighting that in a minute. Okay, I really don't like trying to capture these Thestrals because they're bloody everywhere and they can fly. There they are. Hang on. What if we use our disillusionment charm to go in quietly so they don't see us? Stop, please, bro.
No, you don't.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to get real fed up with this. Well, because we use our invisibility charm. We use Levioso. We used our freeze charm. We've used both in combination. I don't quite see how we're supposed to catch these things at all.
I know what that means.
Infernus.
Confringo!
Those Inferni are no fun to fight. And I don't have any more Malice Sweet. I forgot about that. So next time we're in Hogsmeade, we'll have to pick some up. Okay, I'm starting to get a little annoyed at these Thestrals. Because can you guys stop?
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been...
Arresto momentum.
It'll be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be
Broski.
safe to rescue the dragon from Hogwarts.
Like, see what I mean? We had all the timing and we still couldn't. I don't understand how we're supposed to catch something that, you know, doesn't want to be caught. Because we can hit it with Levioso, but that's no big deal because they can quite literally fly. Right? So, I mean, what are you supposed to even do with that? Acquire Duracall with the knapsack. Acquire a giant purple toad. Why do so many of these have to do with... Oh, perhaps that would help us. Cast Depulso on a levitated enemy. That's maybe why we're having so much trouble. Okay, so there were levitated enemies, not there. Sorry, not there were levitated enemies. There was a enemy over here somewhere. I think. Yeah, I don't want to do any arena battles right now. I'm just looking for some enemies. Come on, there's got to be one close by. Oh, there's a bandit camp. That works.
Depulso! Levioso!
Stop this, no one takes one of my own and gets the ton of it!
Protego! Stupid one! Levioso! Depulso! Yes!
Protego!
Oh.
Depulso!
Well, I guess Fluey on me for not...
Protego! Stupid! Arresto momentum. Depulso!
Yeah, did not want to go down easy, that's for sure. Okay, so now, hopefully learning Descendo ought to help us. So let's go find that assignment. Attend divination class during the day. Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, no, I was right, map. Library, greenhouse, Central Hall, divination classroom. Hopefully that will help us catch those bloody Thestrals. I did not think they'd be so hard to find to catch. Like, I understand they can fly and whatnot, but I didn't think they'd be such a pain. Well, I mean, I guess they must be comfortable there, but I don't quite see how, considering how many dark witches and witches are there, just creating bandit camps, causing havoc. But I guess it is right near a giant skeleton, and since, you know, Thestrals are about death, I could quite see how they would find that area comforting. maybe hopefully we'll get to like edit the like certain areas of our beast sanctuary and the room requirement to be more homey for creatures like Thestrals. Because I can quite see how they would enjoy being around a giant skeleton, and probably why they don't want to be caught by me, because I would be taking them away from that. I have so many side quests that I just gave up on, I guess. I didn't realize I had so many. I realize I'm probably taking quite a bit to do the main story, and I do apologize, but there is a lot of stuff, and some of it you do kind of need to do to be able to do other things.
So frustrating.
Okay, there we go. Okay, let's do this. Hi.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was.
This isn't what I meant to do, but alright.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
Wow, okay.
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
Ooh, damn.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
I think Natty's been doing alright.
She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned.
Oh, wow.
Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it.
Gently
However,
discouraged from practicing
and
it.
it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Cool.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims
I suppose she does have a point.
tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
I see both sides here, so I don't really know who to side with. I mean, she is helpful, but her mother also has a point.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment.
Perfect.
You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not.
Of course not. We need to stop that.
As you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them.
Good plan. Just be careful, of course.
I am all the time.
Okay.
Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Well, it wasn't a conversation I was expecting to have. Okay. Let's go to our map, because I don't know what happened to that quest. Perhaps we need to track it. Yeah. Descendo, then we'll just go to our map really quickly. Attend divination class, central hall, divination classroom. I think we were already there, so I don't know why it just chose to kick us out randomly. Well, maybe it only takes us to outside, because it would take us to wherever the flute powder is, I suppose. hopefully that will deal with those thestrals that are being annoying, because I did try to stop them, and hopefully Descendo can keep them on the ground for at least a decent period of time. I captured a unicorn using the spells that I have now. I'm surprised thestrals are such a problem. Well, I guess a unicorn can't fly, and I guess the flight is my issue at the moment. But hopefully Descendo can help. So, how are your guys' weekends so far? Mine's been pretty chill, pretty uneventful. I have no idea if we need to go up here or not. Oh yes. Here we are. So weird that it's just up in the attic. Tarot readings, huh? Pretty. Interesting. Whoa. And reading the tea leaves, of course. Crystal ball, tea leaves, tarot reading.
Beginner's luck, I say. You'll not beat me next time.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. Trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
A demi-geist moon. Well then, let's just switch our map so we can... Oh wait, it needs to be daytime to talk to her, doesn't it? Yeah, I want the demi-geist moon. They're hard to find if you miss out on them.
I completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through.
Of course I followed through.
As you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious.
About?
Based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come, what do you see in your own future?
I see a fight between Rookwood and Harlow. But danger too.
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance.
Thank you.
If that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
Perfect.
Channel your magic towards your target.
Okay. Okay, ready? Let's do this. Sweet. Nice.
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Okay, so hopefully this deals no direct damage, but objects and enemies that are slammed to the ground Okay, so it doesn't sound like we can use it on the Thestrals, but we might be able to try.
Descendo! Excellent. I think you have it.
Descendo is a force spell that moves objects downwards and slams enemies into the ground, causing a shockwave.
At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Okay. I don't think that's gonna work on our Thestrals though, which is disappointing. Okay, is there any other thing I can do at the moment? Bombarda, which I will get to eventually. Flipendo, grow and harvest fluxweed. Acquire all 3 plants and use them simultaneously. Chinese chopping cabbage, mandrake, and venomous tentacula. Why so many? Oh yeah, I mean... I guess we'll worry about that one later. Need to find the field guide page, as well as the field guide page about the underground harbor. Ward's transfiguration. I don't really need to know that now. Demi-ice moons. I guess breeding the creatures can wait. It's a pain, I'm not gonna lie. I guess we should figure out some of these. Acquire and use the Thunderbrew potion and an invisibility potion. So let's go to our room requirement and see what we have. I need to also check up on that gear as well, because I have a ton of gear that I have no idea what it's worth. It's a shame because it feels like we're starting to hit a wall again. It seems like we do that every now and again. We do so well, and then we hit a wall because there's a challenge and it's complicated. But we'll figure it out, we always do. Okay. Oh, of course, all the gear we have is lower stuff. Okay.
Have you rescued the Thestrals and purchased the spellcraft for the breeding pen?
No, the Thestrals are being a pain, I'm sorry to say.
Most excellent.
Protego!
Okay. Dittany, Malosweet. Okay, so what do I need to grow again? I'm so forgetful. Okay, so let's quickly check. Sorry, I'm so forgetful. Okay. I mean, I guess those shouldn't be too hard. I just need to fly around to creature locations. Fluxweed. Okay, Chinese chopping cabbage, mandrake, and venomous tentacula. Let's see what we have so far. Venomous tentacula, Chinese chopping cabbage, and mandrake. We have them all. Okay, so... then fluxweed is from the magic neep. Okay, so let's go to the magic neep. And then afterwards, I think we'll try to do some hunting around for creatures. Potions. Brood and peck. What's that? Oh, spot removal. Nothing too major. Come on. Magic tape. There we go. Yeah. I'm sorry, it seems like we're doing a lot of side quest stuff, but it seems like we need to in order to move forward, particularly because those Thestrals are being annoying. And I don't really know what else to do, so if you guys have any ideas at all, because it sounds like Descendo won't work on them. Perhaps we can try it, but we don't want to hurt them, right? If only there was something we could do to, like, calm them. Do you think food would work? I feel dumb just realizing that we have a whole thing of unlimited food supply that we could have used. Perhaps that would have been useful. But maybe it wouldn't work on wild creatures. Dang it, I want to try it now. Maybe we'll try it next.
What will I do without her?
Note that last clip. Hello. With you in a bit.
Hello. Fertilizer, knot grass, fluxweed, here we go.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Fluxweed stems used in the focus potion. Fluxweed seeds can be purchased from the magic neat. Must be grown in large pots. Would you like some clothes that I don't need anymore, sir?
For business, haven't you?
Because we have a ton we don't need. Checkered gloves, relaxed garb, dapper seal, dark smithing attire, fringed crimson clockwork scarf, azure niffler scarf, elegant shirt and uniform, forest ivy scarf, decorous casual uniform, and aristocratic ensemble.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Well, that is very much true. Oh, there's a lock here. It's a level 111 lock, because of course it is. I just want to try using food on those Thestrals really quickly, because if it works, I am going to be kind of mad a little bit. Because if that's all it takes, then I am going to be a little salty. Okay. And we go crashing into the mountain. I know I should probably go back to the room requirement first, but I really do want to see if it works. And we'll stop by any other habitats we find along the way, because it does seem like we do need a few other creatures as well. I kind of thought there would have been more close by. Oh, okay.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Only tamed beasts.
Descendo.
There's no need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Okay, what if we do Descendo, Accio, and Arresto Momentum?
Descendo! Accio! Arresto Momentum! Now we can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Oh, there we go. That was very not easy.
Accio! Arresto Momentum! Descendo! Arresto Momentum! There. I'm not going to hurt you.
There you go, buddy. Even though Descendo does hurt them.
Descendo! Arresto Momentum!
I mean, it's not like it's my goal to hurt them or anything. I don't try, but they do keep running away.
Settle yourself. Descendo! Accio! Arresto Momentum!
Oh shoot, I might miss out on this one because I clicked the wrong button.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
There we go, we did it. It was not easy though. I mean, having to use 3 spells on them all at once, it's actually kind of crazy. I don't think I've had to try so hard for a beast before. Okay, well, I guess it would be just 2 spells, because Accio didn't really do much. But it did slow them down, I think. Don't quote me on that. But it is great that we were able to do that. Absolutely. Now we can return to Deke with success. And a whole family of Thestrals. Oh. And we need to plant our... Wait, what? Incorrect pot size. Okay. So then let's... Alteration, Vanishing, and Conjuration. Okay. We have to purchase it from Tomes and Scrolls. Wait, how come we can only have small pots? Why can't we have big ones? Oh, there we go. Now I see. Purchase from Tomes and Scrolls. Okay, so... Looks like Tomes and Scrolls we have to... Oh, I have more. Oh wait, no, I don't. Okay, off to Tomes and Scrolls after. Hello, Deke.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Oh. Dang, the river requirement is really hooking us up, man. There we go, perfect. Why is it called Swamp?
never grows tired of the room's surprises.
Yeah, me neither,
We now have
man.
the perfect place for those thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Well, it's not like I'm just gonna sit and watch them breed. Like, I'm not a... Whoa, holy... Yeah, remember what I was saying about perfect place for the thestrals? This is perfect. Beast items. Breeding pen. Where is the best place to put this? Here looks perfect. What other things do we have? Beast feeder and beast toy box. I really should buy some beast feeders. What else is there? Oh, there's plenty of stuff. Bundling pieces, ground surfaces. Kinda crazy, actually. Select a beast from the inventory to add. Beast can be rescued in the Highlands. Wonder what happens if we combine one color thestral with another. You guys are probably hungry. I owe you that much considering my, we'll call it less than graceful way of capturing you. I'm sorry, guys. There you go. We'll give you guys some pets, too. You're good boys. Well, good boy and good girl. Oh, what the... I didn't do that. Maybe it's just enjoying having its belly scratched. Okay. You can breed offspring for any species where you have a male and female and a vivarium. But there's a problem. There's only one. So it can produce without a mate? I'm afraid I don't quite understand. Well, I guess the answer is yes. I don't really know what else to say because I only put one in there. Oh, there's a whole other area. It's not just a little bit. Dang, the rumor requirement just never ceases to amaze, not once.
Could you remind me what I'm to do with the thestrals, Deke?
Release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
Okay, we did that. So many dipping leaves. Okay, yeah. Okay. Herbology, and I need a large one. Tome and scrolls. And then we'll also see if we can buy a beast feeder when we're in while we're in Hogsmeade too. Because that would help us. Lavender, spin witches, wizard gear, brood and peck, tomes and scrolls. No, because I could use a beast feeder, you know, just to keep our beasts happy. I mean, even if they didn't give us anything, I'd still want to provide them with a beast feeder, right? Well, because, you know, I mean, it must suck having to wait for me to give them food. So having 3 beast feeders that are magically stocked up on, well, whatever the beast like would be perfect. So we'll also try to find that when we're in Hogsmeade. Hopefully we have enough gold. That is one thing about this game. I find, like, you just never seem to have enough gold. Well, I mean, maybe, but you have to do a lot of side quests and stuff, and considering apart from last time, the last 3 ones before last time were all side quests, I figured you guys might be getting a little sick of side quests. But we'll do our best, right? That's all we can do. Good kitty. Although I'd probably take my glove off to pet him.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
You just saw me, like, a little while ago. Hi. Unlock the ability to conjure a beast feeder. Yes, please.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Oh, man. I think I might. Okay, potting table with a large pot spellcraft.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
That actually worked out rather perfectly.
Anything else I can do to help?
Thank you, good sir. You are amazing. Your shop's amazing. And it worked out perfectly. Okay, back to the room refinement. What's the other hit mystery location? Oh yeah, the map chamber that I went in once and never again. I feel like a lot of people did that. They went in the map chamber once and then just never went there again. Like, oh, this is cool, but Hogwarts has so many hidden entries and exits that we don't really need an underground fight chamber. I maybe should have used the other one to find out what it would have given us for spells. Well, like, just spells to use in the arena. No unidentified gear, that's good. Okay. Oh, whoopsies. Wait, what? I can change the floor. Yes. Cool. Okay, so let's put... That one seems kind of regular and earthy. The vampiric one seems alright for a change. However, I think we're gonna go with the Ravenclaw. Provide some light. It'll be good. Large planter, plant some fluxweed. Okay, and then there's one for Mallow Sweet too, yeah. I like how we just unlock it indefinitely once we buy it once. Let's try to have one of all aesthetics. Stop. There we go. Okay. Yeah, because we do need Mallow Sweet as well. Yeah, we're really growing things. Professor Garlick's assignment. When was the last time Professor Garlick gave us a quest? Oh, right here. Acquire all 3 plants and use them simultaneously. Right, we did do that, didn't we? There is quite a few I need to do. And now the breeding pen. Beasties. Hello, buddies. Hello, Calico. Oh, that's not what I mean to do. Beast items. Beast feeder. Where would be the best place to put this? Puffskin, that's its name. I just had to see it. I want to see you guys eat, please. Before I leave, I want to see at least one of you use the feeder I bought you. Oh, so they are eating, but they just don't get right in there. That's, that bothers me a little bit. I don't know why it does. It honestly shouldn't, but for whatever reason it does bother me. Hello, little puffskin. And my moon calf, too. Hello, guys. Puffskin fur. Oh, you aren't eating or doing anything. Why aren't you doing anything? Oh, you are eating. And you just need to eat, but you won't. Oh shoot. I'm sorry. Please come back, I didn't mean to. There you go. Give you some brushies as an apology. There we go. This should make all our beasts really happy. Oh, look at our little moon calf. I'm such a good creature. They're all good creatures. We got some good ones. I guess he must not be hungry because he's not eating. Okay, let's go into our other 2 enclosures and see if we can put feeders in there as well. Hopefully, because it will mean that we're a little bit better owners than previously. Buddies. Jabbernol. Orthestral, Highwing, Niffler. Easy, Highwing, easy. There you guys go. Oh man. Sepulchria, you must have been hungry, I'm sorry. You're a good boy. Highwing, you're not eating? There you go, Highwing. Good boy. And I guess we'll throw a breeding pen in here too. I suppose we should probably put it away from the food, hey? And what was the last one? A toy box. Oh, we should have bought. Oh well. We should have bought that. I like how it changes to match, you know, Beast's little aesthetic. Although I don't really like how it just kind of like one, like, and it doesn't show two. Well, because we have two. The other one's right there. You're a good boy, Niffler. Okay. That'll be good for them. And we have one more. It's over here, Potion Station. Oh yeah, we need to Thunderbrew. We need to purchase Thunderbrew. I don't think we have enough gold to do that. How is this coming along? Oh, it's still 18 minutes remaining. Well. There you guys go. So when you're done having fun, you can have a bite to eat. I don't know where my other one is. Oh, he's over here. I'm glad to see you're good for a little while, buddy. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That actually worked out quite nicely. What is it doing? Was that there before, or is it unlocking more areas for us? I don't think so. Dittany leaves. 2 minutes on the Malasuite, 2 minutes on the Mandrake. I suppose we can stop at J. Pippin's potions, but let's just see. Okay. Most of the things we need to do something that we don't have unlocked yet. So yeah, we're gonna go to J. Pippin's potions quickly. Even though I feel like we have no money, but we're gonna go anyway. We're gonna go anyway, see what we can find. I mean, it's just a potion, so perhaps it won't cost too much. And then after that, we'll go back to the room requirement to check on our plants. And then we'll go finish up some quests, because we should have what we need to finish off a few quests, which is good. I do try to finish up as many quests and whatnot as I can. Even though it doesn't really seem like it, because I have like 10 on the go, but a few of them are ongoing, like the Daedalian keys. You just walk around and you find them. I'm sure when I go hunting for Demigeist moons some night, I'll probably find quite a few. I gotta be getting close to the Demigeist moons, I'd imagine, because it seems like every time we find more.
In the market for potions, are we?
Yes, please. Please don't. Oh, wow, we have nothing. Man. We're too broke.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Fantastic. Okay, so in terms of plants, we have 4. We have 4 that we need to use within the heat of battle, so let's go see if we can do that.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
A demiguise that I can't enter because the lock is too high. I'm just trying to get away from Hogsmeade so I can fly, man.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Oh, that was another locked door. But the lock is way too high. Actually, let's just... to the Forbidden Forest. That's always a good spot to find enemies. Then hopefully we'll get to use all 3 at once. We'll probably need to grow more Chinese chopping cabbages. We probably should use the one that we have to grow. I'm sorry. I'm a little tired. It's been a day. I didn't really do much today, but, you know, work and school and whatnot does tire a guy out eventually. But yeah, we'll do what we can. Oh, I hate the stupid honking flowers. I hate them with a burning passion. Okay. Okay, there we go. I'm glad that that one's always constantly there. That should be that for one of them, should it not? Ah, yes, return to Professor Garlic. Now to cast Flipendo. Yeah, we'll go to Professor Garlic really quickly. And then we'll go check on the room requirement. Hogwarts. Greenhouses, perfect. Sometimes takes me a few minutes to find the class. I'm glad we were able to find it without much hassle. I shouldn't have too many spells left to learn. I should only have a couple. Ugh, sorry guys, I don't know what came over me. I am a little tired. I usually have a nap during my days off, but I was a little busy today, so I wasn't able to. Sorry, it became another side quest day to day, guys. I did try to stick to the original storyline, but sometimes when you do that, the story says no, because these side quests need to be done. Professor Garlic.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
No. No. That sounds scary.
I finished the activities you assigned me, Professor.
Bouncing poison spitting plant, I'm good.
I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same.
We are, thank you.
Ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
Of course, of course.
You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
Fair enough. That's a really interesting wand movement.
Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Of course, of course. Okay, so Flipendo. Okay, so apart from that... Oh yeah, apart from that, we only have 3. And I guess we can get them all as soon as we unlock them. Flipendo flips objects and enemies upwards and backwards with its short cooldown. It is excellent for setting up and extending juggling. Its ability to flip objects instantly is useful for solving puzzles and exploiting certain enemies' weaknesses.
Flipendo!
Look at that. You're a natural.
It doesn't have as quick a cooldown as I would like. Okay. Interesting. I don't know how useful that is in combat, because all it really makes them do is just flip around a few more times. Okay. An invisibility potion and that thunder brew recipe. Okay. Collect field guide page in the underground harbor. Collect the field guide page in the underground harbor. So is that here? Collect the field guide page in the underground harbor, but the only underground harbor I can think of is the one that's close to the boathouse. From the book on intermediate transfiguration in the library. The library I can find easily enough. Yeah, we are kind of jumping around a bit. I know I'm trying to do multiple side quests and whatnot at once, but just having all the spells at our disposal that we can get will be useful, especially when facing tougher opponents. Which I would imagine, considering our progress in the game, they are going to start getting tougher. Like, I think that giant statue dude that we fought at the very end of last session might have been just the beginning. We have fought ones like that before, but, you know, I mean, that was only one. What if we had to fight, like, 2 or 3? If we had to fight 2 or 3, it would be absolutely insane. So just having spells like that would be useful. Okay. Look around for field guide pages.
Revelio.
Perhaps Revelio would help. Or not.
Perhaps the book Professor Weasley wants me to get is upstairs.
Upstairs, you say? Well, then I'm going to choose to believe me, because I'm usually trustworthy. Well, you know. Spin around, spin around. was...
Revelio.
Well, Revelio didn't do anything.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
I was just thinking...
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Yes, I am.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now?
Please.
I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Oh no,
Some people call it
Ravenclaw.
knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence,
Of course you would.
a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
I would not be able to do this, man. This is why I wouldn't be able to do Ravenclaw, because that's just... Who makes trivia games for fun? Like, whom does that sort of thing? Because I was bored out of my mind just listening to her explain it. I can't imagine.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Yeah, fun.
Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin.
Just watch as I fail
The
everyone.
golden snitch. Which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Oh boy, I don't have a clue. Let's go Snidget. That sounds like a creature.
The golden Snidget.
Correct! Oh,
the
sweet.
Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
That one. Felix Felicis.
Felix Felicis.
Well
I
done.
even pronounced it right.
Since it makes the drink
Nice.
temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions.
Fair
the
enough.
tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The wand, the cloak, and the, wand, cloak, and... Oh, man. Wand, cloak, and that little orb heart thingamajig, what they're called, the Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection
Resurrection
Stone, and the Cloak of
Stone, that's what it's
Invisibility.
called.
Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Oh, I think a bludger. I think.
The bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle.
I knew it was one of the
Chaser throws
two.
the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
Polyjuice. No. Well, okay, that is kind of a loaded question, because if you drink the hair of a cat, like Hermione did in the movie, you change into this weird hybrid, but I guess it's technically not changing species altogether, so I'm gonna go false.
False.
Correct.
Perfect.
While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now.
Yeah,
if you're
give me
inclined
the
to test your
book.
knowledge again,
No.
I have plenty more questions I could ask you.
Maybe.
And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Those were easy?
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
No, you
Revelio
didn't.
ought to make quick work of this. Revelio.
Okay. Book and Intermediate Transfiguration. This book is designed to help guide the student who wishes to pursue more complicated types of transfiguration. Professor Weasley often recommends it to her advanced students as a bit of light reading. You know, a bit of light reading, so I'm sure it's only about 30 chapters, sound right? Oh, jeez, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, perhaps we should switch that to something we don't have. I'm not gonna lie, that actually scared me. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if I'm banned from the library after that one. Collect the field guide page in the underground harbor. But to my knowledge, there's only one underground harbor. Okay, so we'll go to the Great Hall first, just because it's a little easier to get to than having to do the Temple of 2,000 steps to get to the boathouse, because it's kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Like, there are so many steps for what purpose? Well, I mean, obviously to get to the boathouse, but like, by the time you got to the boathouse, your legs would be too on fire to do anything with a boat. Oh, now we just gotta haul it. Are you heckin' serious? My legs are on fire. Yeah. And, oh yeah, I mean, I guess they would just use wands. I always forget about that. I always forget that magic is the thing, and I always think reality. And then I'm like, oh yeah, magic is the thing here, and I always seem to forget about it. Every single time. Suits of armor are not nice to each other. Okay, let's go see if we can find that blasted page.
Revelio.
I thought there might have been a page, but I was wrong. Oh, there it is. I don't know why it didn't let me.
See you, my young friend.
I don't know why it didn't let me collect that last time. Okay. Is that a lycanthrope? You're not even gonna tell us anything about it. That's so bogus. Oh, there's the underground harbor. I've never noticed that before. I suppose I need Accio, don't I? Whoa, okay. I see that we're ready.
So this is the underground harbor.
Interesting. Oh, there's a chest right there. I want the chest before I go swimming. Is that just stones? Oh yeah. Just stones. I don't know how to unlock those chests, and I'm curious to know if I'm ever gonna find out. Because there are so many within the castle, and I never can figure out how to unlock them. Okay, now we go for a little swim, I suppose. Telling me to collect the field guide page, but I don't see any field guide page. I suppose there must be a back way to get to the boathouse. That's probably what that is. Well, because most field guide pages are, you know, floating around and whatnot.
Revelio.
There it is. Underground harbor, located deep beneath the viaduct courtyard is the landing for boats delivering first-year students across the Black Lake to Hogwarts.
Tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Interesting. As my sister would say. She always pronounces it that way, and I don't really know why. Okay. What other quest do we have to do? Oh yeah, potions and things. Okay, so Transfiguration class is first. I don't suppose it would be in this here too, would it? Central Hall, Divination, Library, Greenhouses, Astronomy, Charms, Defensive Dark Arts, Professor Fig, Dark Arts again, Transfiguration. There we go. We're slowly unlocking all the spells. It's a little painful, I'm not gonna lie, but it works. Well, I mean, probably a lot of them were available a lot sooner, but you know me, I like to dawdle when I do stuff. And I do apologize for that. Perhaps if I didn't do that so often, we'd be done the game by now. I do have picked already what I'm going to play next, but I don't have another game for after that. I'm just doing this one now because I've heard that Hogwarts Legacy 2 is supposed to release this year. I could be wrong, and it might be next year. But whenever I complete this, I plan to do what I did before. I plan to do 2 games and alternate if I can.
With the Ministry about the artifact. I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Okay, let's see what we can learn. Ooh, an owl.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's a... Oh, wait, no, okay.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you.
Thank you.
Or it could just be my eyesight.
Ooh.
Now, you all know what to do.
Alright. This one, and then we have 2 more spells. Oh wow. I flawlessly got that one, which is a bit of a surprise even to me because it was fast. And a little butterfly. Right? Butterfly? I think so. Pretty.
Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me that venomous tentacular leaf.
No problem, Duncan.
I am actually braver.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed.
I'm glad you're happy with it.
Excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
Helpful indeed.
Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide.
I have tried to as best I can.
The only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement.
I didn't know she had heard about that.
So rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Yeah, perhaps a little bit. Perhaps.
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly.
That is how I intend to use it.
And you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams.
Sounds
Until
perfect.
Then, well done. You are dismissed.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Oh yeah. I wonder if we get to choose what to transform it into. Or if it just randomly happens. Alright, let's try it.
Nice to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Whoops. I meant to dispel it, not access my list. Since I visited Falgrass, something's dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook just north of Forbidden Forest. My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there and bring me someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Okay. I have a few to do. I think we might try to go for our last spell just because it would be the easiest, I think. Open our field guide. Bombarda and Defendo. Acquire and use an invisibility potion. Okay, so I think we're gonna go beast hunting. Duracrawl and giant purple toad. Okay, so what I think we just need to do is just simply go outside of Hogwarts to any open area like this one and fly off. I don't actually know where we're going. I just thought if we fly, we'll eventually find a beast enclosure somewhere. And that's maybe not the most inept strategy, but it'll work eventually. Maybe I spoke a little bit too soon. Spider Cave is a bandit camp I cleared out. Actually, let's... Oh, there we go. There's one. See, we did eventually find one. Just puffskins. Perhaps we need to look for something a little rarer. Niffler den. Ooh, a giant purple toad den. That works perfectly. I didn't realize it had them listed in the Hogwarts map. Oh, I probably could have took a beast. It's not that far away. I suppose I should maybe go up before I conk myself into a tree, just like that. Oh boy. Let's go a little over here, so...
These rocks have seen better days.
So when we land, we are going to fight those enemies, but we have, like, no enemy fighting spells equipped at the moment. And I think that should be good. Well, because Transfiguration won't work on regular enemies. Dark Mongrel.
Flipendo. Protege tu. Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Easy enough. I actually didn't think it was going to be that easy. Okay, we need the suitcase. We'll take that as a last resort. I really do hate using it because, well, I mean, it just feels mean to the creatures, you know? And I don't think we'll need Levioso. I mean, the toads were pretty tame last time. Oh, the magic is guiding us, so I guess we're going to do this first. Because it's guiding us to the castle. If it wants to let us in the castle, it's a different story entirely. Actually, let's capture the frogs first, just because it's easier.
Accio. Descendo.
That's it.
Accio. Descendo. Arresto momentum.
That's it, buddy. And there's one more somewhere.
Revelio.
There it is.
Accio.
Oh boy, that... okay. Come here, buddy.
There. Not going to hurt you.
Join your family. Okay, now I guess we should probably see what this cave is about. And should we bring that one just for close measure? Yes. Okay. Well, that didn't appear to do much. Whoops. I always do that because the one is right by the escape on my keyboard.
Accio.
There isn't enough space to call my mount. What about now? Hey, a chest. And another chest. Oh, I'm on the other side of it now. Okay, let's go to the left one. I don't think there's anything here. Perhaps not. Okay, the right one? We were just here, so perhaps not.
Confringo!
Okay, let's go the last one, see where it spits us out. Is it just gonna keep spitting us out in the same locations? Maybe. I'm starting to think there might be something more here that I am missing. It is quite possible. Oh, there was something there that I collected. Is that all, or is there more? Well, because I'm thinking that's all, but I could be wrong. Oh.
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
And a talent point as well. Fringed crimson scarf. Okay. We have one more beast we have to catch. Deer call. That's such a bit of a strange name. Giant purple toad then, mooncalf. What is that? Oh yeah, our astronomy table that we haven't used since we got it. Giant purple toad, thestral, jobberknoll. Man. Are these things that elusive? Mooncalf. Unicorn. Giant purple toad. I checked all these ones, yeah? Yeah, I did. Giant purple toad. Puffskin. Puffskin. Niffler, come on now. It's getting a little ridiculous, don't you think? Mooncalf. Puffskin. I'm starting to think they just don't exist, and the game is like, you need to find them because they're not findable. Giant purple toad den. Okay, well there's something. There's a deer call den. By West Valley Hogwarts. It's a bit of a shame that that other person watching me left, but whatever. I mean, I don't aim to be super entertaining. I do my best, right? If I am going to stream, I'm gonna do it as me, right? I'm not gonna be the big blowout guy who's, just does crazy, ridiculous stuff for views. I play games, I chill, we have fun here. We have fun, we relax. Although not all of the games I play will be relaxing. I think a majority of them will be nice and calm, but I can't promise that or anything because I only have a few picked out for my next couple. But If I have a few people watching me and I can make a few people calm and relaxed after a rough day, then that's just alright with me. If I can help someone, that's perfect. Oh, the dodo birds. I forgot about those. Here I am expecting this giant, grand, huge creature, and it's not that.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Accio! Expelliarmus!
Oh boy, where the Hades did you come from? Holy, okay. Where's the other one? Where the heck did that even come from? Just poof out of the ground.
Descendo! Now. Protego!
Kinda grinders, but oh well. Now I'm alone by myself again. Did I say something? Did I do something? I'm doing my best. I will admit I'm not the greatest at this game, but I do try. No, I need the bag equipped, so that's not gonna work. Or maybe not. Maybe my computer's just glitching. It does that a lot more than I'd like it to, and I don't really know why.
Levioso!
Ah, got you. Come here. Come here, you little dodo bird.
Assignment's all finished.
I would like more than one, though.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Usually find that capturing about 3 or 4 is the way to go.
Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio.
One more ought to do it.
Accio. Levioso.
I do my best I can to capture them without hurting them. I really did not like to use Descendo on those Thestrals, but they were...
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
But they were an annoying lot who kept running away from me.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Yes, there've been mistakes, but I can't complain. Trying to think of it.
I don't want to fight you guys right now. I have stuff to do. I will get to you eventually. I will get to all of Ranrock's followers eventually. Just not right now. Okay. So... Oh yeah, that stuff. Attend Beast class during the day. And then we'll only have one more to do. Oh wait, no. Perhaps I should fight them because I do need the money. So we'll keep Arresta Momentum. Keep that. And one more wouldn't hurt. Yeah, we'll use Descendo too.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
You're going to regret that.
Descendo!
Protego!
Arresto momentum. Confringo! Descendo!
Oh, is she dead just like that? Slam an airborne enemy with Descendo. Okay, so we first need something to make them airborne then. And perhaps they're up in the air? Oh yeah, they're up here, alright. Oh boy. I did not realize it was spiders. I thought it was people.
You'd better be you're the one who stole our goblin help.
Levioso! Well, their goblin time, but then it was ours. Levioso! Descendo! Confringo!
Easy enough to finish off. Oh, there is a few more. I suppose it wouldn't hurt just to clear this area out entirely. Hit an enemy with a what? A spider explosion? Yeah, never mind. We are just going to ignore that one. Okay. Beast class. Beast class. It's in here somewhere. Visibility potion, Demigeist. Broom and feed the Thestral offspring. Right, we do have to do that still. Where? Oh, there it is. Nope, I just saw it. Where is it? Oh my gosh, I'm blind. Guys, I'm sorry. Dylan Keys, Poppy, Sebastian. Oh, the thing I have equipped right now. Look at me going. See, I ain't the smartest man, but I do try. Yeah, we do our best, right? That's all we can do. Just chill, do our best, use what we got, use our magic, acquire new magic, learn, improve, overcome, or adapt. And yeah, we got it. But we'll only have one spell left, but that won't be tonight because I don't have the money for that Thunder Brew potion or whatever. But that doesn't really matter a whole bunch. Because we'll work it out, we'll do it. And we'll only have one spell, that and the Unforgivable Curses, which I would imagine Sebastian probably wants to talk to us about by now. Because we are at that point in the game. Okay. Oh, whoops. Advanced Day to Night. Okay. Oh, look at our little mooncalf buddy. Hello, buddy. Oh, he looks so soft. There's a Niffler. He's got cool blue fur. Wait, is that a... Yeah, that's a Niffler. And an image of a dragon. Cool.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
Of course I am, Professor.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary.
I'm aware. I know its power.
As you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
Of course, of course.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead.
Yes, I'd prefer to keep my hand, please.
Wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Another incredibly interesting wand movement. Oh, dang it, I missed that. Well, we finally missed one, guys.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
On the pumpkins, hey? Bombarda.
Bombarda.
Excellent wand work.
Whoa.
Just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Descendo. Bombarda.
Oh, dude, that is so cool.
Excellent. You have it well in hand.
That whole row of pumpkins just boom. So cool. So cool. Oh, that's so sick, dude. I'm gonna definitely keep that for using that against Dark Wizards. That is so cool. Lodgok asked me to meet him at the Goblin Mine south of Hogwarts and asked that I bring someone who speaks gobbledygook. Is that what we need to do next? Eventually. Although we should probably do some side quests just because they're quick and easy. And then the next one we will, you know. Okay, so let's go find Sebastian. Sebastian and Ominous, the Great Hall. Well, just because they're quick and easy, because we are running a little short on time. I realize we still got like 25 minutes left, but, you know, I mean, I don't want to get caught in this big fight and have it take like 40 minutes and go over time. Well, okay. Going over time isn't that big of a deal. It's just because, like, after the stream is done, the video needs to render and upload and everything, and that usually takes about an hour. So it's not that I'm trying to short you guys or rip you off of content or anything. It's just that after the stream is done, it takes nearly an hour to upload because the video itself is 3 hours. Or around 3 hours. Usually I try to ballpark it at 3 hours, but issues and stuff arises at times. But these last few streams have been good for that. Oh, I guess that would break up a fight. Break up a fight and get me sent to Azkaban.
It's too risky.
I see.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
Sup, Sebastian? Having issues?
Speaking about? He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts.
That sounds cool.
Honor swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Well, okay, they are dangerous, but I am also curious.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most.
The gods?
Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
Yeah, you don't need to let me know. His business is his business.
You didn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me.
Absolutely,
anything.
Sebastian.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Of course, the curse inflicts pain upon a target, excruciating pain, of course.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport.
Oh, jeez, wow.
The sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it.
I don't blame him.
As punishment, his family cast it on him.
It's horrible.
The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
Well, I don't blame him. I mean, he didn't really have a choice.
Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of
you are
that when I follow up
convincing.
about the Scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Oh, so he doesn't
I'll
even
make
want to
Ominous
teach us
understand.
right now.
He'll change his mind.
You don't have to do that, my guy. He's gone through some excruciating, painful stuff, and you really shouldn't be pushing it if he doesn't want to know, Sebastian. Like, I don't mean to be a jerk or nothing, but you're kind of being a jerk to him. Okay, where is Poppy? Poppy, oh right, Poppy's in the Three Broomsticks. Is she not? She's in Hogsmeade, correct? So we'll go to South Hogsmeade. I really would like to learn to make butterbeer. I found a recipe online a few years ago. Well, actually, no, not a few years ago. That's a lie. A couple months ago. And, well, I mean, apparently you need a certain type of cream soda. And it's not like the good cream soda. It's like the cheap kind. Which is really what intrigued me. Because you would think that something that tastes so good would use more expensive ingredients and not so cheap. But I guess there is a taste difference, I suppose. I'm not entirely sure. Me and my ex now made it at the time, and I mean, well, it was okay. It didn't taste like I remember it to. Well, because I did have a glass when I was in Disney World the one time. I've been to Disney World a few times. It's fun. I would go again with my sister just to spend all day in the Hogwarts section. I find it funny how there's always pages that we haven't found. Okay. The Three Broomsticks, currently run by Serona Ryan, and allegedly as old as Hogsmeade itself. Three Broomsticks is the long-standing gathering spot for villagers and Hogwarts students who want to enjoy butterbeer or fire whiskey. Fire whiskey sounds gross. It sounds like Fireball. I'm good. Fireball's gross.
Get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
You look troubled, Poppy. Can we help?
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver.
I noticed that too.
A collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar. and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
I think I am suggesting that.
I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Yeah, I forgot about the egg, but yeah, let's go see. Hopefully she's alright.
I'll start looking into it right
doesn't
away.
attack us.
There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before.
Go on.
It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working
We
with
might as well be
and
honest.
Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own.
Thank you,
I shan't
Poppy.
press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
So yeah, she didn't really want a quest either. Interesting. Okay, well, what is all left? Sebastian's waiting in the shallow mine. I can't do that one. Let's go check on Mr. Demigeist's moons and turn in the moons we found. The man behind the mountains. I don't even remember why he's so terrified of the moons. But I know that he is terrified for some reason, and he plans to teach us a little more if we give him enough. So it should be interesting. And it'd be good to learn more advanced Alohomora spells. Anyways. You know, for those level 111 locks, that must be some crazy powerful magic just to be able to lock something up so tightly. And it'd be interesting to learn how to break it. Oh, is it not going to show us his location? A little weird. Come on. Oh, because it unselected itself. There we go. Perhaps that should help us. I have noticed that my overlay streaming stuff isn't appearing, which is a little weird. I'll have to take a look into that. Perhaps I turned something off I shouldn't have. Is there a Daedalian key close by? Not that I see.
Revelio.
Yes, yes.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I have a few.
I actually have some moons for you.
I cannot thank you enough. If you could just find a few more, I'd be so very grateful.
Where should I look for more demiguise statues and moons?
All of my usual haunts, which incidentally have now become quite haunting. Here in the castle, in Hogsmeade, and believe it or not, in some of the surrounding hamlets. Oh, my tormentor is nothing if not thorough. Kept me from all my usual engagements for an eternity now.
Fair enough, I'll keep looking.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
How many more do we have left even? Because I feel like we've collected a whole bunch. 6 out of 9. So 3 more. Okay, I think we should go check on our beasts and whatnot. And that will probably be where we end it for tonight. Okay, off to the room of requirement. I don't even know if that'll take 10 minutes or not. I mean, I suppose I did start a tad early. Although starting a little early isn't too bad, just gives me time to get into the swing of things. I mean, we'll get to check up on our animals at least. Our thestrals, our unicorns, our nifflers, puffskins. Sweet. Fluxweed. Or mandrake. Mallowsweet. Oh yeah, man, we had everything waiting for us. No unidentified gear, though. So, breeding our Jabbernoll didn't do anything? Yeah. They're staying nice and fed now, which is great. It's always great that they're staying nice and fed. Okay, let's go check on our thestrals that we bred. Which is just over here. Yeah, it's a little strange that, you know, I mean, well, they breed, but, you know, it doesn't seem like we get anything for it. Maybe we'll go talk to Deke. Deke probably knows something. He's a smart host elf. Deke, where you at? Probably in your usual spot. There you are. Hello, Deke. But I did that.
Could you remind me what I'm to do with the thestrals, Deke?
Release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
But I did that. I did that. Why doesn't it count? Because, okay, where are my thestrals anyway? Wait, I have one here, one here. Oh, there's my little thestral offspring. Hi. I didn't even notice it here. Hi. Yeah,
I should let Deke know about the newborn thestral.
You know what, since I'm here, do you two want pets as well? Yeah, good boy. Good boy. I suppose that's one thing we can do to get more money is sell our extra beasts. And before we go do that, let's just go pet our beasts in here. Wherever they are. There you go. Good job, Jabbernoll. Get those feathers all nice and shiny. Get all the debris out. Oh, look, and there's our little Jabbernoll offspring. It's so cute and tiny. Look at it. I do wish I could scroll in so I could show you guys our little guy. Sepulchria, how's it going? Good, Jabbernall. Hey, Sepulchria. I'll give you some scratchies under your chin. Nightwing! What is up? Yeah. Good boy. Proud and strong. Where's our Niffler? I feel like he's the only one that didn't get pets. Oh, Sebastian. I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk. Well, you kinda could have done a little better for timing there, Sebastian, but oh well. Yeah, you like the belly rubs, don't you, my Niffler buddy? There you go, good boy. There we go. Hello, Deke.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean?
It's alright.
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
I'm sorry.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
It's alright. You did your best. That's all you can do. And your master is kind of a horrid person for not just leaving it be. Oh, Poppy. I have some promising news about the location of your Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her egg. Meet me... And I didn't catch that. Okay, what do we have to do? I mean, nothing quick enough, but it wouldn't hurt to check. Use an invisibility potion and a thunderbrew potion. I suppose we can conjure an invisibility potion, that wouldn't hurt. Eris potion, maximum focus. I don't have an invisibility potion. Both things are blocked. Okay. That kind of sucks because we need both of those. Do we have either one tabbed? Thunderbrew. Okay, we do have some invisibility potions. So, Thunderbrew really quickly. Let's see if we can make it there in time. We're probably going to end there. I realize that's kind of a bad place to end, but it'll give us a good start for next time. Seems like it's going to be a lot of side quests from here on out, which is a little unfortunate, but oh well. I mean, a few side quests never hurt. Especially if they give us tools to help us take on the more powerful enemies. You know, dragons, giant stone warriors, stuff like that. And we're probably going to be fighting dragons in the future, because it sounds like that dragon we rescued is just the beginning. It seems like we have a lot of beginnings. Although beginnings aren't a bad thing. And endings may hurt, but endings also mean room for more beginnings, more adventures, more magic.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Hey bro, you got that Thunder Brew potion for cheap? Because you had it for cheap, that'd be great. Because I'm broke. Even if it is cheap, I don't think it's that cheap. Nope, not that cheap. There is one more place that we could check out.
Farewell for now.
There is one more place that we could really quickly check out. And we'll just quickly run there and we'll sell our beasts and then we'll start next time. Well, because we could sell her some thestrals. Well, because we did capture a whole bunch. We'll sell her those thestrals, hopefully have enough, and then we'll start next time getting those potions and whatnot. Hello.
Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad hide.
New batch of toad hide. Sounds interesting. Hello, Ellie. Oh yeah, I have those beasts that I need to set free. I have a Jabbernal and some Thestrals, because I have plenty of Thestrals. I need to release the other ones into their enclosures. I had completely forgotten that I captured them.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
You are welcome. I love rescuing beasts and saving them. Anytime. I'm just glad you can provide them a safe place with food and somewhere where they're cared for. And that will be it for now, guys. Thank you so much for coming. It has been a pleasure as always. I will see you guys on Tuesday. Goodbye for now. I love you all. Have an amazing week. You amazing people, and thank you so much for coming. And next week we will experience more of Hogwarts magic. Go see our little dragon friend again. And maybe learn some dark arts magic that could be very interesting, provided we don't misuse it. So thank you again, guys, and goodbye for now. See you hopefully on Tuesday if nothing unpredictable happens. Goodbye, guys.